If you've ever wondered whether small changes really make a difference, you're not alone. Most of us want to live more sustainably, but between family, work, and all the other things, it can feel like some of those changes, like recycling better, eating less meat, or using more public transport, can feel like just another drop in a very big ocean. But here's the thing, those drops, they do add up. And understanding how and why they can feel so hard sometimes to put into practice can really change your approach to your daily sustainability habits. Let's start with the big picture. Climate change can feel huge and abstract, and sometimes it can feel like only governments and corporations can really make a change. But the truth is, personal actions create cultural pressure, and cultural pressure creates change in policy and markets. Every movement, from recycling programs to renewable energy demand, started with individuals making different choices. When enough of us shift small habits, the ripple becomes a current. Individual actions could cut up to 25% of global emissions if adopted widely. That's not everything, but it's a lot, especially when you consider that those small shifts are all things that our kids will inherit and take forward in the future. So if they matter so much, why do they feel so hard? Well, mostly because our brain hates uncertainty. We're wired to conserve energy, and that means mental energy as well. So when we are already juggling work, family, money issues, all of these things, one additional change can feel like a burden. And we live in a world built for convenience. Systems are designed for fast and easy, not for sustainable. So it's not that you're not committed enough or that you're lazy. It's just that the system is not supporting your decisions. It's that the system is not designed to make the sustainable choice the easier one. That is why here on Terra Sustina we focus on changes that fit real life, your life. Changes that make sense for your schedule, your family, and your peace of mind. And here's a little climate curiosity for you. Did you know that the term butterfly effect actually comes from climate science? The idea that a tiny change on one side of the world can have a huge ripple effect in the future or in another part of the world, that actually comes from climate science. It was coined by meteorologist Edward Lorenz in the 1960s when he discovered that even the tiniest input changes in a weather model could lead to totally different outcomes. So yes, in a literal scientific kind of sense, small changes do change the bigger picture. Every time we model a better habit, be it using reuse over single-use plastic, or talk about sustainability on the dinner table or with friends, that's our butterfly effect. So let's bring this home. This week, choose one sustainable habit that really fits with your lifestyle. It could be something that you've been meaning to do for a while, like change your energy provider, or you could do a meat-free Monday, or you could just say no to those plastic bottles at work and just bring your own reusable water container. The point is, whatever you choose, remember, small steps are the gateway to bigger ones, and over time they build habits. Habits that quietly reshape your home, your community, and your children's expectation of what normal looks like. And that's where the real change begins. Let's do this together, making sustainability simple, calm, and doable, one day at a time. If you found this helpful, try one small change this week and tell us in the comments what you chose. Let's build this together, calmly, one step at a time. See you soon. This week, choose one sustainable habit that fits your lifestyle and that could be easily... This one is hard for me. The meat-free Monday, saying no to water bottles at work, or